Hi, welcome to the course AZ104 Microsoft Azure Administrator Certification. My name is Praveen. Having more than 15 years of IT experience in developing implementation of software applications using Azure, O365, SharePoint, Blockchain, .NET and SQL Server. As a solution architect involved in designing and delivering the solutions for Azure Internet of Things, migrating data from on-premise to Azure Storage, migrating data to Azure using Azure Data Factory, migrating to SharePoint on-premise, migrating to SharePoint online, migrating some of the SaaS applications like Box, Ignite to Office 365. I am a Microsoft certified trainer and also certified in Azure Administration and Azure Solution Architect Expert. This course will deep dive into all the modules with the detailed explanation and end-to-end hands-on. In the initial kickoff of the course, you will get familiar with Azure, and by the end of the course, you will get complete confidence and excellent knowledge on the services which are part of AZ104 certification. The services, resources which are part of this course will give you strong foundation for preparing other cloud certifications. To pass the certification exam, you need to be expertise in many topics. The topics in this course is broken into different modules as follows. Module 1, Introduction to Microsoft Azure. In this module, we will be going to start with basic understanding about why cloud computing is becoming so popular and why organizations are moving to cloud. Next, you will understand what are the different types of cloud computing services. Next, you will be understanding what are geographies, regions, data centers and availability zones. You will also understand what could be some of the factors to choose a region. Module 2, Identity. In this module, you will learn what is Azure Active Directory, difference between users and guest users, adding users to the groups. After that, you will learn how to secure users by configuring MFA, what is self-service password reset, and finally, you will understand about Azure AD Connect tool. Module 3, Governance and Compliance. In this module, firstly you will understand what are subscriptions, followed by cost management and billing, how to analyze and generate billing reports. You will also understand budgets and action groups. Next, you will learn what are policies and RBAC, that is role-based access control. In RBAC, you will learn how to secure Azure resources and how to provide access to Azure subscriptions. And finally, you will understand what are built-in roles and custom roles. Module 4, Azure Administration. In this module, you will learn what are the different tools where Azure Administrator uses. Next, you will understand what is Azure Resource Manager and how to organize the resources using Resource Manager. Finally, you will learn about ARM templates. Module 5, Networking. Since virtual networking, inter-site connectivity and network traffic manager are part of a networking, I have clubbed these three modules into one. In this module, firstly you will understand the basics of networking, and next you will learn what is IP address, what is subnet, how to secure a network using network security group, service endpoints, DNS and firewall. Next, you will learn about peering, that is how to connect and communicate between two virtual networks, maybe in same regions or in different regions. Next, you will learn how to connect and establish a communication channel from on-premise machines to your local laptops with virtual machines which are part of Azure network using VPN gateway. Next, you will understand how to balance or distribute the traffic using load balancer, Azure Application Gateway and Traffic Manager. Finally, you will learn how to connect to virtual machines privately using Bastion service. Module 6, Storage. In this module, You will understand what is storage account is all about and why storage account is required. You will learn what are the different types of storage services are available. You will also understand what is availability, scalability, durability and security. Next, you will understand about access tiers and replications. You will also learn what are access keys and shared access signature and how to configure blob lifecycle management. You will also learn how to take a snapshot of the file service using manual and automate using recovery service vault. Module 7 Virtual Machines. In this module, you will understand what virtualization is and next you will understand what virtual machine is. You will also understand the different types of virtual machines and their sizes. You will also understand about availability sets and availability zones and their differences. You will also understand about different types of disks and images. Finally, we will understand what are virtual machine scale sets and how to configure auto scaling. Module 8 Serverless Computing. In this module, you will understand what are app services and what are app services plan. And also you will understand about deployment slots and how to configure them. Next, you will understand about containers and Kubernetes and how to deploy application using containers. Module 9 Data Protection. In this module, you will learn how to protect virtual machines using Azure Backup. You will also learn how to take file and folder backup. You will also learn how to protect Azure infrastructure using Azure Site Recovery. Module 10 Monitoring. If you ask me, monitoring is very important. You will be learning what activity monitoring is, what is log analytics and how to configure workspace. You will also understand how to capture performance data for virtual machines for past 1 week and 1 month. You will also learn if VM CPU threshold is exceeding, how to send an alerts, maybe using SMS or email to take necessary actions. If you are planning to take exam, please visit this website and check for the last modified content date. If you see here, right, Microsoft has highlighted in red text and it's clearly mentioned that the content of this course is last modified on May 25, 2021. And also if you scroll down right, here we can see the skills measured and also you can download the course content from here. If Microsoft updates the course content, I will be updating the same in my course curriculum. Here are my contact details. In the description, you can also find links for detailed course content and demo sessions. Thank you.